Right, we're gonna end this adventure where we started it. Seems quite appropriate. Same little alleyway we were walking down on the very first video in Bali. Hello. Hello. Same little laundromat. Same little motorbikes going up and down. And it's also just a very short walk from here to the airport where we are leaving Bali. Sadly, not enough time, and I'm pretty certain that we'll be back. Suddenly 50,000 won in a taxi might have been a good idea. So don't I take you to the best places? We're in South Korea. We've just come through the airport arrivals. Michelle and I are so ill prepared. We don't know what we're doing. Hello, how are you? We don't know what we're doing, but we've got to get to our sorry, the guy's talking to me over there. We've got to get to our hotel. I've got a few South Korean won, around about $100 worth. And we've discovered the only way to do it is to go into the 7-Eleven here, and you get what is called a T-Money card. Now, I don't think I've got them with me. Yes, I have. So you'll get yourself a T-Money card. Now, this cost me 5,000 won, so we had to buy 2 of them. I'm not sure what the exchange rates are at the moment, so don't ask me what it is, but you can look that up. So I bought 2 cards, but I think they've got nothing on them. So I think we're going to have to top these up now when we get to the rail station. So, by the way, it's 1 degree Celsius today in Korea. This is the first winter we've seen in a long time. 1 degree Celsius. I'm looking forward to a bit of cold, actually. There is a currency exchange over here. I haven't checked out. I will do a video later on to tell you how to get your currency exchange done. This is just arriving in Korea, and how on earth are we going to get from here So how are we going to get from here to our hotel? We'll see. Michelle's sorting out the bags. We've got zipped on our long trousers. She's tidying up. She's so organised. I'm so lucky to have Michelle. She's so organised. I'm organised as well, of course, sort of. So I'm going to pop over Michelle to the information and ask whether we have to top these up, okay? So there's an information centre just outside the arrivals door. So the arrival doors are just over there, and over here are some information centres, and one of them has English written. Apparently South Korea, we're already finding almost nobody speaks any English, and our Korean is appalling. So we're just going to have to roll with it. So I'm going to ask the lady. I'll stop the camera. Follow us on Steve's Kitchen. Okay. So the lovely lady here, I'm not going to film her out of respect, but she said yes, we do have to top the cards up, and apparently these cards only cost about 2,500, but because we've got the ones with the little bears on, they're 5,000, so it's double the price. That's useful. Interesting to know. Good information. When we get to the railway or trams or whatever it is we're taking, that's how ill-prepared we are. When we get to the rail station, we can top these up, and it is a minimum of 5,000, I believe. That's what the lady was saying. Anyway, let's get going. Tell you what, Michelle, it's clean.
Very clean.
Clean and fresh, crisp air. So, light rail. We've got to follow over here. Yeah, it's a lovely, crisp air. We just cross? Oh no, wait for the red man. Now you can get taxis. I don't know how the taxi service here works, so we're not going to risk it because we're told that the light rail is so good in Busan. Now funny thing is, I downloaded an app One of the chaps we met coming through the arrivals said you must get the subway app. So we downloaded the subway app, and I'm trying to look at it to work out how to get to our airport. Now it's all written in Korean. No, there is English on it as well, but it defaults to Seoul. So it took me a long time to realise that we couldn't find the rail stations we were looking for, because the app Subway, which is very good by the way, calculates all the costs for you from getting from A to B. It's a great little app. I highly recommend getting, but it does default to Seoul. So you have to go into the settings and adjust it to the city or the town, wherever you're in.
Now we could have got a limousine, Steve.
We could have got a limousine. Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yeah, you can smell you.
How much is to a limousine to Hyundai?
Hyundai,
Yeah,
about 50.
about 50. Yeah, it's very nice.
There are two people.
No, not now. I'm meeting a friend here.
Friend here, yeah.
Thank you.
Train,
Thank you.
train.
So it's about 50,000 won to get that limousine, the gentleman's just told me. And to get the light rail, it's lovely and fresh out here. I like this air, it's so crisp. To get the light rail, it's 2,000.
Rail to a station, then change to the subway.
Yeah, you do have to have one change, but it's only 2,000. 2,000 each, so that's 4,000.
So it's cheaper than 50,000.
Now this is Nick and Mickey, who we met, who
Managed
told
to
me
get this
about
far.
the app, the Subway app. So they're doing the same, but they're taking photos. They're much better prepared than we are. Okay, update. The lady filming, G7X. Hello. Update. The vending machines, they don't give change. You've got to have the exact notes. So yeah, I had to go back all the way and get some smaller notes. Now there's a little 7-Eleven, a little kiosk shop right next to the ticket machine, but the ladies are not interested in giving change. And if you want to buy a small coffee to get some change, she won't serve you. She literally just said no, she hasn't got any change. So I guess they get it all the time, but I thought it was a little unfriendly of her. Anyway, not to worry, I'm still loving this cool, brisk weather. Ask me about it in a few days. Suddenly 50,000 won in a taxi might have been a good idea. No, I'm going to enjoy this. I love experiencing a country at the sort of blunt end. So I'm back. Michelle's waiting for me. There she is. We have change. So no.
Did you have a 10,000?
Yeah.
You could have got 10 1,000s.
No. No. I went all the way to the bank with another guy, a guy from Malaysia. We both went over. He's still over there getting change. There's a bill change machine just here. We live and learn. You live and learn.
English.
Please place the transportation card. The transportation card is being verified. Please select the amount you wish to charge. Please insert cash
tell him in a
in
minute.
accordance with your selection. The transportation card is being charged.
Cool. The card just goes down on there.
The transportation card has been charged.
I have something very odd to tell you. Go. You know, the reason we couldn't see that money change machine there was because there were lots of people stood around it. That's my excuse anyway. Trains do not stop at this door. Or this door. Or this door indeed. They do stop at this door. These. This is amazing. I wouldn't buy coffee.
It doesn't go any further.
Okay, just 2 stops and we're swapping to what? I'm not sure. Hello. So that's cool.
One day tourist guide.
One day tourist guide.
No, actually, not really.
He
One
already-
well, actually.
He already made me go all the way to the bank when I didn't have to.
We had a good experience of the money exchange.
It was very good, very exciting. She's behind, she's coming.
It's on the wall that tells you tracks.
So all,
We're going to Johnson.
so we're going to Jansen, number 2,
Yeah.
Jansen. Here.
환승입니다.
You okay there, Michelle? Go through.
Three.
203. What tune is that? So we've come out to Sasang. This is the exchange. And we're heading towards, oh, here's the train. Adam's got about 5 stops, we've got about 20 stops.
I just want to put my luggage first. Okay.
옷을
So that was Adam from Malaysia, lovely guy. And he's here for a wedding. So this is Hyundai. This is our stop. So we're all good. Now they make announcements in the local language, but they also make an announcement in English. But you can't really hear it. It sounds really, the acoustics are really bad in here. So we're off the train.
Which exit should we take?
Now we just got to work out where we've got to go. We've got no internet. We've got no idea where the hotel is. So we're not sure. We don't know which street to head to. We were going to get the lift because we've got bags, but it was chock-a-block. Otherwise it's carrying the bags all the way up the stairs. So there aren't escalators. It's a little bit unusual. At least there aren't at this station. Okay. So we're here at Hyundai. Wish us luck. I'm not going to film the walking through the streets to get to our hotel. I will tell you when we get there if it was simple or it was complicated. You're just going to have to wait and see. So I hope you've enjoyed today's little arrival. We take you to the best places in the world, South Korea. We're going to have a lot of fun here. Michelle's cold. It was 1 degree when we arrived. I think it's warmed up a little bit now. It's probably about 3 degrees Celsius. If you want to know what that is in Fahrenheit, you have to Google it. Share the love, and we will see you again very shortly for some vlogs from South Korea. Take care.
Okay. So 2000.
2000.